What is up, you guys? Game of Thrones. Mid-season episode. If you have followed us this far, you have also seen our beginning of the season predictions.
I said bang bang, but there's never one gun in Game of Thrones.
No.
You're right.
All right. Just,
bang, bang, daddy.
Bang, bang, bang.
But like I said, guys, if you've been with us this far, you've seen our pre-season hype.
You guys, you guys had a little predictions and little.
We are 5 episodes in. We're mid-season hype.
Mid-season.
Now mid-season hype. As always, Chaz over here, Brittany over here. We're gonna talk about it.
Still with the guns. I don't know what
again,
I'm doing.
as always, if you haven't seen,
what's going on.
if you haven't seen season 6, plug your ears, hit that X.
Yeah. Just
get
go away.
Put a big spoiler alert right here.
Get the F out
That's more
because
editing
we're
you
gonna
have to
ruin.
do.
We're gonna
No
ruin
holds
it.
barred.
Let's talk about it, guys. It's been a pretty.
Hold on. Let's do it. Hold on. No spoiler alert bar right there. Let's just do what you think about the season so far without spoilers.
And we're gonna talk about
real
it.
quick, Brittany.
Okay.
What do you think about the
Overall-
season without spoilers?
Without spoilers. Go.
It's not my favorite season yet.
Oh, fuck you. All right, Cody, what do you think? I'm just playing.
I'm gonna say for the. I don't really want to get crucified like Brittany just did. I'm gonna say it's my favorite episode.
Yeah,
favorite season.
Cody.
Favorite season ever.
Woo!
No, for real.
No.
So far, not the best season by a long stretch, but it's been.
I mean, there's
intense.
no red wedding or nothing
No.
crazy.
This
but-
season started a little slow for my liking.
How?
Episode
How
5?
Did it start slow.
Episode 5 was incredible. Love it. What's your favorite, Chaz? Let's talk about it.
all
What do you
right,
think of it?
This season, I think is tying in together a lot of the shit that I had questions about and stuff I wanted to hear about and see.
Right.
Bran wasn't in the whole damn season last year.
And now every episode, like half the episode's
The
about
whole
Bran.
season he wasn't in there. Not once. They didn't even reference him. They didn't talk about him. They didn't even see what he was doing. He didn't take a piss. He didn't do nothing the whole season.
He didn't even piss.
Yeah. But no, legit. So now it seems like they're tying a few loose ends. It's not like the most exciting so far, but there's been
Really?
there's been awesome moments. The Khaleesi moment, the
No spoilers, he said.
All right,
as he
all right.
listened
Yeah,
to
no
him.
spoilers.
No,
Oh,
spoiler.
I was like, all right. Drop the fucking red bar. Spoiler
Yeah,
up.
if you're
Spoiler
watching it,
alert.
we're
All right.
spoiling it.
The
Let's
Jon Snow moment was amazing.
Oh my god,
kinda
how
knew-
epic was that?
But how obvious was
Yeah,
it?
y'all called it. Y'all kind of knew it was gonna
Yeah.
happen. The Khaleesi moment was dope. Dope. You guys see
She's
the,
like, you men are not fit
Do
to
you
leave
guys see the-
Dothraki,
the-
but I
men-
am.
you men
and
are not fit
boom.
to-
Did y'all see the
Burn.
the Ice Cube thing I put on Facebook? It's like bow down when you come to my
Like,
town.
you
bow
men
down.
are not fit to
It was dope.
molest
The
me.
Khaleesi moment was
Yeah.
dope. Jon Snow moment was predictable but still dope. Everything's tying in together. It's evolving the story farther and better than some of the older seasons have been.
It
I agree.
hasn't been like as bloody so far.
No.
as most
It
seasons.
really hasn't.
But the fact that
It's coming. They're winners here, guys.
a giant got pissed that somebody's like arrowed him in the back and he grabbed him and just slang him into a wall. A zombie mountain just grabbed the dude's head, shoved it into a fucking wall. There's been some pretty
'Cause
gruesome stuff happening.
I've only counted up 15 deaths so far in 5 episodes. That's pretty
They
low
used to average
for Game of Thrones.
what, like 10 an episode
yeah, at least.
at minimum. What there was like a number they threw out. It was like 10 an episode or something. And season,
But
well,
there
past
hasn't been any big wars, so you can't say.
But you, if you've watched episode 5, man, it's here. Like finally, it's here. My whole bitch about the show was
when I watched-
you all worried about a throne.
Yes, when I
and
watched
these
that, I'm
White
like-
Walkers are here. What do you got? You oblivious? Like what's happening? And now they're here, and you see what they're doing, man.
when I
Can't wait.
watched your guys' thing, I was like, Cody has struck the hardest nerve on me. Why is everybody worried about this throne when there is literally snow zombies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Snow zombies everywhere, and you guys are worried about sitting on a shitty throne full of fucking welded swords or whatever the hell it's made out of. There's snow zombies.
Yep.
What the shit is going on?
I don't get it.
I'm so intrigued about like the Night King though. Like how in
Yeah.
the world are they gonna kill him? Because that was a piece of dragon glass that they shove into him that
and
makes
see,
him a
you
White
said
Walker.
you said that, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on
There's-
that.
Because there are 2 ways to kill a White
Yeah.
Walker.
And my thing is,
Yeah, burn 'em.
if he's like imprinted.
I'm pretty sure a dragon's gonna come through and just fire everybody. Khaleesi for the win.
Yeah, but he like
Kobe.
imprinted on Bran, so a part
did
of
that.
him is part of Bran now. So does Bran have to die to kill the White Walkers?
I hope so. I've been wanting him to die since season 1.
Yeah, he
What?
could have died when he
Bran?
fell out of the tower.
I never gave a shit
You guys are
about
horrible
him.
people.
Never gave a shit about him.
He's
He's a little kid. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Could've been
Okay,
cool.
also, like 2 episodes ago, Ramsay's baby brother, he fed him to the hounds.
That was
It's
fucking
just part
terrible.
of the show.
That was terrible. You guys
That
talking
was
about
They
wanting to cry.
went
That shit was
straight
terrible.
Purina right there.
I
was
would.
like-
Speaking of crying,
I couldn't even watch that.
Episode 5. We're gonna keep referencing that because it's fresh in our mind. Hodor,
No, it's too
fair.
soon.
hold the door. Hodor.
Oh,
That motherfucker is dead.
I can't.
I
even,
seriously, my eyes. I wouldn't say I cried,
And
but I got. It hit me right in the feels.
okay,
It did.
I
Right in the
understand.
feels.
I understand. It's Hollywood. He holds that door 2-3 minutes. Dies. They eat him for another minute. How far is that chick pulled Bran from then? That they're not gonna run and catch her.
No, but
No,
my thing
they
is,
but they let
though,
off on that. We'll see. We'll see on that.
My thing
They're
is,
gonna
though,
all die. How is that not possible? How if they all don't die? That's incomprehensible.
They're zombies. That's incomprehensible. I mean, it's a fictional movie, or a show. You can't really even say
I
that.
want reality in my fantasy.
I want real zombies. What are you saying,
I
bro?
want real snow zombies.
My thing is though, like when he was that like young, I would say what 13, 14,
Maybe.
when Bran like walks into him when he has the seizure and it hold the door turns into Hodor.
Mm-hmm.
Has he been holding the door that whole time of his life?
I want
That's
to
like the only thing that he thinks about is holding the door.
Well, it's the only thing he can say is Hodor, which is
Yeah.
hold the door. So yeah, it makes sense.
I want to say that
That's
he
terrible.
flipped out because of some weird space-time continuum time travel bullshit where he screamed, where the chick screamed,
88 miles per hour.
1.21 gigawatts. they're putting like time travel bullshit magic into it, and I think that's what kind of freaked him out when she said, hold the door, and it freaked him out as a young kid and fucked him up in present time.
I don't care if you like him.
I've never read any of these books, so
No,
whatever
I
I
haven't
say,
either.
don't take it as a grain of salt because I've never read any of the books. Some of the people that have read the books got the same theory as you were talking about earlier about.
that he's been holding the door that long.
No, not that one. About Daenerys Targaryen
And
Jon
Jon Snow.
But then they throw in the midget. What's his name?
Tyrion.
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 Tyrion,
The
yeah.
three-head-
Son of Tywin.
The,
Sorry.
Tywin.
the three-headed dragon. The three.
Mm-hmm.
The three.
The 3 individual dragons.
No.
There's a 3-headed
'cause
dragon.
Three-headed dragon.
Yeah, that's their sign of their house. Is the three-headed dragon.
Oh, okay.
And
the Shidju.
what's their last name?
Lannister?
Targaryen.
Oh,
Targaryen.
Tyrion.
They want to say Tyrion's a Targaryen and Jon Snow's a Targaryen.
I
Right.
guarantee
And
Jon Snow
Khaleesi's
is
a
a
Targaryen.
Targaryen.
Because
Absolutely.
they're like, there's no way Jon Snow, the type of man he is, the way he holds himself,
Mm-hmm.
would ever cheat on his wife.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Ned
no-
Stark.
Ned Stark knows when they go back as a kid and his sister's up in that tower. His sister's up in that tower fucking with a Targaryen.
Mm-hmm.
Has a child that's Jon Snow. Jon Snow takes care of it as is his. Plus Daenerys.
And
Plus the
isn't Jon
and
Snow, you mean
Jon-
Ned Stark.
Huh?
You mean Ned Stark.
What do you mean? Did I fuck
You're-
up? I'm drunk.
Yeah, you're saying Jon Snow.
Well, as
know you
Ned
mean.
Stark as the little kid,
Yeah.
his
Right,
sister's
right,
up
right.
in the tower, fucking with a Targaryen,
And that makes-
and then the little one, because they're like, oh, even the little one gets casted out from his dad. It's not just because he's little; it's because he's a Targaryen.
Yeah.
And
And
then
that makes a lot of
that's
sense,
a
though,
weird.
because
That's
he was
a weird.
able to free the dragons. And
Yeah,
they
right?
not eat them.
They didn't fuck with him. Yeah.
Word.
Conspiracy theory.
Bam.
This is like 9/11 all over again.
Yeah. So I don't know. I've never read any of the books, but
Bad
some of
joke.
the people that read the books have put that theory into saying that's the three-headed dragon. That's the 3 people that are going to rule the Iron Throne and help fuck up these snow zombies.
Can we
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about
Oh, yeah.
Thorin and Brienne?
Yeah,
for
talk
a
about
second?
Brittany's done some like stupid mad research on this. Let's
Yeah.
Brittany let us talk about some of your notes you got there and let us know. We'll talk about it. What you
Okay,
got?
Thorin and Brienne. Who else would?
I
ship
love
that?
the look he had. Can we
I
please?
know.
Can we find
Can
a
we
steal
find
of
that
that and
picture?
post it right here?
What
Yeah.
happened? What I miss?
The way he
The
looks at him.
Wildling, the redhead Wildling
Me?
with Brienne.
Yes, you're gonna have to post that.
What are you talking about?
the
the way-
redhead Wildling, Thorin.
He
with
look the way he
Brienne.
gives her like that look and the smirking like the
Yeah,
the crazy
It's like
eye.
the creepy guy
He's
at
like,
the bar.
hey girl,
that
what
thinks
up?
you're
Yo,
like
I
lunch.
just bought you a drink. What
Yeah.
happened?
All right then.
Yeah, he's-
I didn't
Oh,
feel
okay.
it. I didn't know. Okay.
He's been mean mugging her for
Yeah,
a little while now, trying to
Trying to
get
get
in them
them-
panties,
trying to
you
get in
know?
them drawers, you know.
trying to
right?
get in that iron fucking whatever.
Trying to get her iron. Wait, what's it called? Chastity belt.
trying to get that chastity belt.
Sansa this season though came back with a vengeance.
She did. I believe her and Jon Snow are gonna have a button of heads about the whole Stark name. because you see when what's his name's talking like, oh, you got an army, blah blah blah. Your brother, your half brother, and then she says, "Oh, I hold the Stark name though," and then he kind of looks back at her like, you know, what the fuck?
Yeah, like what am I, chopped liver?
Yeah, I mean, he's a motherfucker came back from the dead. Fuck it. What do you mean?
Yeah. Speaking of the Starks, Rickon, that got captured by the Boltons.
Oh fuck him, he's dead. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead because
shit about that
OSHA or what is
Chad's
her
such a
name?
dick.
There's literally only 2 people I care about dying.
That's Khaleesi?
Show enough and Jon Snow. That's the only 2 people. Well, I guess the 2 little brothers really haven't did any dirt.
No,
So
Rickon's just been on the run for.
Yeah,
like
he's
3
had like
seasons
6
now.
lines where he's actually said something.
Yeah.
So I can't say anything about him or even Bran because
Yeah, Bran. That's why you shit on Bran. I was like,
but
what?
but
Why would you shit on Bran?
everybody else
He's innocent.
is fucking terrible. And little shorty, the little girl,
Sansa or Arya.
Arya. That if Arya dies, Jon Snow or Khaleesi, I'll flip shit. Anybody else?
I don't know what's gonna happen with Arya because I don't think she's like they hinted towards it the last episode that she's not ready to be quote unquote no one.
Well, she's gonna kill that chick though.
She's putting on her dad's
Yeah.
face, coming back and killing everybody.
I remember you said that, but I don't believe that.
I don't believe it now.
I don't know. Your other prediction was the Hound's gonna come back, and we haven't seen.
We're only halfway
anything
through,
from the Hound.
but we also got mad hints that he's not dead. So I think there was a hint. I don't know. I was probably.
What about the mountain as a zombie? Busted that dude's head against the wall.
the mountain's a beast, dude?
Yeah.
Remember when
His
dude,
name's like
dude
Jagor.
farted and he just got scared? He's like, oh shit.
His name's like Jagor von Grogor. So, he has
It's
some like
something
super crazy name.
ridiculous.
He's a beast, dude. World's strongest man.
How about
Jagor von Bagor.
the sand snakes taking over Dorne?
Sand snakes.
Yeah.
I must have fell
Tremors?
asleep
Where they
during that.
kill the
Tremors?
Martell.
Are we talking about Tremors with Kevin Bacon?
Oh shit.
No, Oberyn.
The chicks?
Martell.
They stabbed that dude up. That was pretty
The
fucked up.
mountain squishes
Dorne.
his head.
I remember.
Oh yeah.
If I lived,
His
Season 5.
bastard children taking over Dorne.
if I lived in this fantasy world, I'd have to live in Dorne. Everywhere else looks way too cold, except for maybe like King's Landing's all right. Like up north, fuck that. It's way too much snow. Everybody's wearing like wolf skin and stuff, and the snow.
I'd be on the fucking watch, bro.
Dude,
I'd be up there.
So cold.
Yeah,
so
hell
cold.
yeah. But I'd be up there, dude. I'd do work. I'd
My joints would hurt so bad.
Chaz's old man joints would be
My
aching
old
for
man
days.
joint. I need Dawn. I'd get some cocoa butter, lather up, sit in the sun, get real leathery. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man.
What's your guys' predictions on what Littlefinger is gonna do?
He's gonna rape Sansa.
I hope he dies. I don't give a shit about him either.
don't
I
care about him
love
either.
I don't give-
Littlefinger, but I think he's got like
He's a
way
creep.
too much going on right now.
How-
He's
can-
gonna get himself killed.
How old is Sansa in the show?
Hey, I hope. What's Sansa's?
Like
what's
16. He's like
what's
40.
Captain Phasma's name? And
Oh, that's
Brianna
Brianna.
Tarth.
I hope Brianna just straight like.
I hope she dies
I
for
hope
the
she,
simple
I hope
fact.
she Hadouken swings and cuts Littlefinger's head straight
I
off.
hope Brianna dies. The simple
Why?
fact that she had such a horrible role in Star Wars, and
Remember
if
you
you
pooped on
watched our
You
Game
were
of Thrones
so salty
episode
about that
before,
still.
if you
I
watched
bet.
our,
I bet she comes back episode 8 hard.
if you watched our
Guaranteed.
preseason predictions, you'll know my hate for that woman.
I bet episode 8 Star Wars she comes back hard.
I
guarantee
think
it.
That's a whole other topic. We won't get on, but I don't like
Guarantee
her, man.
it.
She's horrible.
Guarantee it.
I'm saying she's horrible. Like she's a horrible actor. Actually, she's not a horrible actor, but you fucked
They
up
gave
in
her-
Star Wars.
Okay, so J.J. Abrams gave her kind of a shitty role where she didn't do much. Think about Boba Fett. Boba Fett had like 4 speaking roles.
Okay, we're not going to talk about Game of Thrones. Get back to your,
All right, Game of
your
Thrones.
topics.
4
I know what's
speaking
about to
roles.
happen. I know what's
How
going to
about
happen if we do
the-
this, Chaz.
I'm about to fucking break all this.
I know what we're going to do, Chaz. We're going to have the next
Flip the
5.5 minutes are going to be Star Wars, so we can't do that.
No, Brianna Tarth, I hope she kills Littlefinger.
She's a bad bitch. So.
I love Littlefinger though.
Is that her name, Brianna Tarth? Did I just
Brianna
say a name?
Tarth.
I said a name right.
Woo!
Killing it.
I'm out of here. Peace.
He plays,
But no, Brianna, I don't like I've never liked Littlefinger.
I have
He's a
always
creep, man.
loved Littlefinger.
he's a pedophile. I guarantee it.
I mean, I dig his hustle and his swag that he was like straight up getting what he needed to get and do what he needed to do, but his time he's over. Like he serves no purpose.
Can I?
Serves no purpose.
I agree with that for sure. I think
It's over with.
he's a purposeless pedophile. So we got the guy, I can't remember his name, with the Khaleesi. He got touched by the stone. people.
I hope he doesn't die. I hope he gets revived.
What is his
I
name?
feel so bad for that guy, man.
He even struggled.
if I have any sort of sympathy for somebody
He
in
even
that show,
struggled.
it's
something
him.
of the Andals. He's something of the Andals.
He
Jorah
struggled so hard to get her trust and her acceptance. And then
But he was doing
finally
dirt.
got
He
it.
was doing dirt though.
But at the end of the day, he might have been doing a little bit of dirt, but he truly. Who's the dude that Khaleesi slept with? He's like in the back, like
The guy with the naked chick knife.
He's a beautiful man.
God, he is gorgeous.
If I was a woman,
The one who played him first was much better.
yeah, you
It's
know
two
that?
different people?
It's
Yeah.
two different
I
people.
knew it.
Yep.
I knew it. I never said nothing because I was like, nobody's gonna call
But
me stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, I was
knew it.
Yeah,
I was
they recasted.
I was
the
super
first guy
happy.
was legit.
I was super happy when Khaleesi finally. The guy I'm thinking of. You tell us in
And
the
she-
comments.
Jordan
Let
of
us
the
know.
Andals,
I
or
was
it's
super.
something
She
like
was like,
that.
"Hey, no, you gotta stick with me, and you're gonna find a cure." Because I fucked
My
with you.
my
And then I
my
command you
order.
to come back
my
to me.
command to you is to find a cure and come back to me because I need you to rule the Iron Throne. When she said that, dude, I was like,
Legit.
Thank
Bam.
you. He deserved that so much.
She does.
But that's all I got on that.
does.
But I
How
love
about
it.
the-
Her army's gonna be so. She has the.
She's gonna kill it, dude.
The Dothraki and the Unsullied, and I believe the
Marine.
I believe, yeah, she has Marine, which I mean, Marine's kind of still just Unsullied.
Yeah.
Whatever. I just said them both really clear and good. Go fuck yourselves. But I believe the sea people with the big.
The Greyjoys.
I think the
was getting
Greyjoys
into
are going to
that.
link up with her. I think she's
I
going to have the
think-
Greyjoys.
Hey, that's
the
something I wanna talk
Dothraki,
about.
and the dude, she's going to legit have it all. And then Jon Snow is going to come with her with the fucking.
How about when
Because
Theon?
Tywin remembers Jon and Sansa.
How about when Theon though? Last episode,
Dude, I got
announced
scared.
his sister as the queen.
I got
He
scared.
said-
I got
he
scared
said,
he was
"You will
gonna-
not."
This is the rightful ruler.
He's like,
of
"You
the
will not
Iron
follow
Islands."
me. She is the rightful ruler."
He looked like he was about to be
Every-
like, follow me, y'all.
Every
Yeah.
bad
Cool.
thing.
I thought
that-
something sketchy was
Every
gonna
bad
happen.
thing that
He
Reek did, he totally redeemed himself, and that I think so,
Kinda,
man.
sorta.
I
If
loved
he,
it.
If he dies, I could care less because I know some of the shit he did.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but he truly
But
cares
he-
about Sansa,
yeah.
and he's
He
trying.
redeemed
He
his-
realized he messed up.
He saved Sansa, and he's like, "Hey, my sister is the badass."
He,
I
he's
ain't got a
like,
dick,
I ain't
but-
even got a dick.
I ain't got a
man.
dick. Well, you know what I mean?
You got to admit though, he's kind of redeeming himself, and I think he's really making a better name
Yeah.
for himself.
Dude, he could have held
sure.
it down with the Starks, though, man. He could have fucking.
He had it made. He had it made. Ruined it,
Had it
by
made.
trying to go off, do his thing, whatever. You know.
But I understand that, man. You want your family.
But you also have to understand the reason too that he came back and tried to become good was what if he hadn't got captured? Would he still be the same? I know him by Reek. What's his name again?
He burned 2 people for no reason because he couldn't find the
God.
2 little
Not
guys.
Theon.
Reek. Theon. So
Theon Greyjoy.
I do kind of feel like if Theon probably never got captured and he took over, was it Castle Black?
It wasn't Castle Black. It was Winterfell.
Winterfell.
He took over Winterfell.
He took over Winterfell.
And
I
he
feel like-
burned 2 kids because he couldn't
Exactly.
find the other 2. He's like, well, I'll just burn these ones.
And I feel like if he would have never got captured and took hostage, he would have probably never changed his ways. So fuck you, Reek. Like, I love you though.
Show enough. But your favorite's still the mountain?
the Hound.
Hound? Whatever. Fuck it. Same thing.
No, not at all. The Hound would
Okay.
destroy the mountain.
What about the new?
That's one of the craziest thing I've ever
Priestess
heard.
We could
of
do a
the
whole
Light.
episode on that.
I hope that guy burns in the
Who?
fieriest death of hell.
No, not the High Sparrow. The
Okay,
new priestess.
The chick that was like, hey, I know.
I
what
think
you-
she's gonna turn into like Lady Stoneheart. Because
Oh.
in the books,
know-
she's such a huge character, and she hasn't came on the show yet.
I don't know what none of that meant.
Who? Joffrey's wife.
Marjorie.
Where has she been?
She's
It's not,
in.
it's not Joffrey.
King Joffrey's wife. Yes, it was.
She was betrothed to Joffrey
Oh,
first.
yeah, she was.
She's
She was.
super
She's in
okay
that-
looking.
She's in that.
She looks decent at best.
She was in that. She was in that thing, and dude was
We've
She's
like,
in,
seen her,
like,
but
the High
what's her
Sparrow
story? What's
prison.
going on with her?
the High
Nobody
Sparrow
knows.
Still, the
Yeah.
High Sparrow still got them both.
She's had
captured.
one scene.
What's
in
been
5
a?
episodes.
It's for real. It's been a great. So far, mid-season, it's been
Yeah.
awesome.
When we
We
got
could talk about this all night long.
Season finale. We're gonna have all 4 of us in.
Yeah.
5
We're
weeks
gonna-
from today, we're gonna have a season finale recording.
Y'all 2 was season beginning.
Check us out,
3,
guys.
And then we're gonna go 4. We're
Yeah.
just gonna
For sure.
We're
Check
gonna
us
have
out on SoundCloud if you haven't done that. If you can't
Yeah.
watch us, listen to us, like it, let us know about the comments. YouTube, like, subscribe, show some love. Let us know what you want to hear, what you want us to drink, all that
Yeah.
good stuff. Instagram, Twitter, we're everywhere, guys. So
We
just
are.
type in the name.
Go on Reddit. You might find us. We don't
You might
know.
find us, who
knows?
knows? YouPorn. Okay, so at the end of the day, guys, I'm going to hold up my empty glass. But
Oh,
we
man.
are your
Finally
Drunk Uncles
drank?
podcast.
Peace.
Peace.